Hey friends, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to show you a little behind the scenes of me doing some thrifting on my spring break trip in Lincoln City. So if you're interested in watching something like this, please stay tuned. My name is Desiree. I'm a small business owner. I thrift items and resell them online on marketplaces such as Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. If you are interested in content like this, please make sure you're subscribing to my channel. My parents flew up from Texas to spend spring break with us, so my husband and my daughter and my parents all went to Lincoln City for spring break and spent about 4 days there. They had never been to the Oregon coast before, and I've been to Lincoln City like for a day trip, but I'd never spent time there. So it was really great. We got a really cute Airbnb that was right on Devil's Lake. So our backyard literally was the lake, and then we were just a few blocks from the actual beach. So we got a little bit of both worlds. Of course, there was a Goodwill right next to our Airbnb, so I had to make some time to do some sourcing while I was there. So my mom and I actually went right when they opened. We were like the first few people in, and we kind of went our separate ways. They had so many new racks out everywhere. So see, as I was going into the store, there was like immediately a rack there, and I was just picking through everything. It was pretty empty, I would say, when we first got there. So my main goal was we were going to spend 2 hours there and then like close it down. So I immediately hit the athletic wear, and then I did shoes, I did long dresses, and then of course looked in like the scrub section. So I had kind of an agenda. able to pick up 20 items during this trip. My mom and I had combined our items, and she was able to get a discount that day, and help me out. So the total for my items was $179.50. I picked up 20 items that day. That made my average cost of goods about $8.98 per item. So of course, Lincoln City is a beach town. I really wasn't sure what kind of things to expect, but that's the fun thing about thrifting. So I picked up a couple things for my daughter and then a couple things for myself. So I'll show you those things anyway because I think they are great. But let's go ahead and get into the haul. So the first place I hit up was the kind of outerwear slash like sweaters. I'm always looking for like a good Patagonia or something like that. One of the first items I picked up was this North Face sweater. It's this really great green kind of heathered material. The logo here is like rubber and it's a full zip down. This is a women's. It's got zippered pockets and it's a size small. So they were asking $12.99 for this item. I feel like in my experience, North Face typically does sell pretty quickly for me. It's very sought after, and this is in great condition, and I think a really kind of unique color too. So I was excited to go ahead and, pay up a little bit for this item because I know it will sell pretty fast. The next item I found in the sweater section as well was a brand I've never seen before. I think you say Roan, I'm guessing. I believe this is a men's. It was in the women's kind of area, but I think it's a men's. I looked and did a little bit of research, and comps looked pretty good for this brand. So this is like a quarter zip, like a blue heathered just sweatshirt. Really great condition. It looked like comps were going kind of in like the $70 range. The price they were asking for this one was $9.99, so $10. So I think I'm really excited to give this one a try and see how it does for me. Again, I've never seen that brand before, but sometimes I just am sifting through things and it just feels really good, and I just know I really want to check this out and just see, because I don't know, fabrics say a lot. Right. I also hit up the athletic wear area. This was a great find. I found these Spanx leggings. They are like a camo print, size medium. I am debating on trying these on. I feel like I'm going to want to keep them if I do. But, I mean, these are beautiful. I could even wear them for a little while and then, go ahead and sell them. But they are that kind of metallic camo. They were asking $7.99 for these Spanx, and I definitely said, yes, please get in my cart. So I'm excited to list these. I think most of these probably go in like the $40 to $50 range when you're listing. There's glitter on this from another item. I can't wait to show you that one too. But I'm really excited about these pants, and I don't know, wear them, list them, wear them, then list them. We'll see. Another athletic piece I picked up, I kind of went back and forth on these. I carry Fabletics, I sell Fabletics pretty well. It has the tag here, Fabletics tag, and I will just use a Tide to go pin and just clean that off, and it'll come off really easily. These are a size extra large. They're a little bit of a thicker legging, definitely has some more warmth to it, I would say. And I kind of just liked the pattern. It's that animal print, but it's a little bit darker on one side and lighter on the other. These are size extra large, and they were asking $10 for these, $9.99. And so I said, I will go ahead and take you. I've had some Fabletics that sit for a while, but I feel like those kind of well-made, thicker ones definitely people will pay for. I believe I got a lot of dresses this time, which I'm totally fine with. It's totally the season, and let's do it. So this was a cool find. When I was pregnant and nursing after, I wore a lot of these dresses myself. The brand is called Latched Mama. It is a brand that I believe you have to order from their website, but they have these really cute dresses, short sleeve, and the awesome part is you can pull that up really easily for nursing. They're very stretchy, so I found I wore these kind of when I was pregnant all the way till after I was pregnant because they really worked with your body really well. So they were asking $12.99 for these dresses. I have found that anytime, like, I sold most of the ones after I was done with them, they sold extremely fast and pretty close to like market price. So I'm expecting to list this one for probably like $35, see how it does. This one also has pockets too, so I feel like it'll probably go in like the $25 to $35 range, and hopefully pretty fast. I'll give you an update on how fast it goes. Another dress I found was this by Anthropologie dress, size medium. It is this green, it's like a halter, I believe. It's got some buttons on the neck, and then it has like an open back with a tie. And this really kind of like it's a little bit of like a wrap looking, but short in the front, longer in the back. So this is exciting. This was $9.99. And I expect this one to sell for at least $40, I would say. This is a really gorgeous dress and going to be great for the spring and the summer. All right, so I have sold Bardot one time before. That was a pretty quick sale for me. I found this dress, and it is also new with tags, which is even better. It's a size 8. This really beautiful kind of turquoise teal cocktail dress. It's off the shoulders, and it's got a zipper down the back and kind of like your high side slit. So it's in great condition. Again, size 8. This is actually a size 4, UK size 8. So size 4. And they were asking $12.99 for this dress. I do foresee it going in, you know, again, a range of at least, at the low end, $40. All right, another dress I picked up was Aster the Label. So I've sold some Aster the Label sweaters, but I found this really beautiful dress. It's like semi-sheer and has this really gorgeous gathering in the front, long sleeve with sheer arms, and then a high, you know, slit in the front with a little bit of a longer train in the back. So gorgeous. This is a size extra large in fantastic condition. So it's got that burgundy and floral look. Again, great for like, this is like something you could even pull off, I feel like, in fall. Really nice colors. So this one was actually $9.99, but their color tag for the week was yellow. So this one actually, you know, came out to what, $4.98. Another fun dress, actually this is not a dress, another fun piece I found was this Madewell jumpsuit. So it's red floral pantsuit, gorgeous with an elastic back. This one is a size small, and I believe this is a newer Madewell tag, I believe. Let's see if I can find another, I think. So actually this is from spring 19. You can tell the year because Madewell typically has this additional tag by their clothing tag, and it tells you the season. So it says SP19, that is spring of 2019. So I'd say, you know, not extremely new piece, but, you know, definitely in great condition. And, you know, I would say a pantsuit, like, and dresses too, definitely people are going to pay more for that versus like single pieces of a short or a top, because it's kind of like your whole outfit. So I would see that going for, you know, at least $30, if not more. I did get a couple Lulu's dresses when I was there. I'm kind of hit or miss on Lulu. Like, if I see Lulu's at the bins, definitely I'm going to pick it up. But if I have Lulu's at Goodwill, at like the traditional store, I'm a little bit more picky about what I'm gonna pick up, because there are some Lulu's pieces that are pretty just kind of original, but I feel like if it's something that's a little out of the norm, I definitely want to give it a try. So this is a like hunter green. It's got shoulder straps, but also like this off the shoulder look with a zipper down the side, and it's just this velvet kind of A-line dress. So I just thought it was kind of pretty for like maybe like a wedding guest or even like a holiday party, something like that. So this one is a size small. They were asking $9.99 for this one, and I do foresee this one going again for, you know, the 35 or above mark. Another gorgeous dress. Gosh, I got a lot of dresses. This one is by the brand Joie. I think that's how you say Joie. I've never sold, actually have, I think, two Joie pieces in my closet that I have not sold and been sitting on for a really long time. But I really liked this dress. It's definitely like a peasant style with an orange adjustable straps, and it is a size extra large. This one, Goodwill was asking $9.99, but it was the yellow tag, so this one was technically $4.98. These next pants I actually picked up for my daughter. She's definitely coming into her style. She's a 5-year-old, and so these are size 5, but they are just a Target brand, the art class Target brand, and they're these wide leg denim jeans that have some distressing in them. She's going to be starting kindergarten next year, and you know, she's been really historically not really into wearing jeans. She likes more of like a stretchy athletic pant, but I'm gonna see how she does with these. I think they're adorable, and if she doesn't like them, we'll sell them, or after she's done with them, we'll sell them. But I just couldn't resist. Those were super cute, and they were $7.99. All right, I did grab let's see, these for myself. I'm not sure, I might end up selling them, but they are Zella. This is a little bit of an older tag, I believe, but they are lined inside. They have these zippered pockets. You can also kind of pull this up and make it a little bit of a shorter length, but they're quick dry and with an elastic waist. So I think wear these for like the spring, summer of this year, and then move them along when I'm done. These are a size large, and they are $9.99, or they were $9.99. Okay, so I always go and look in like the intimate section, specifically because I'm looking for Spanx, but I did find this great bra in the intimate section, and it is a Torrid Curve. It is more of like a bralette, but it has padding in it and this really gorgeous like lacing in it. I always love picking up Torrid. This is a size 1 in Torrid, so I believe that is an extra large. I will double check that and put the correct thing here. But I just thought this was really a nice little bra, and they were asking $6.99 for this bra. So I think that was a great find, and I'm excited to list that one. My mom picked up these shoes. She said they were new, just brand new, and they really like have probably never been worn. So I did go ahead and accept them from her. These are Land's End, and they still have like the foot thing, like if you never wore them, but they are size 6.5. Actually, these are my size. But they have a little mark here. I'll just clean that off with my Tide to Go pin. If you don't have a Tide to Go pin, check in my Amazon links that are below. I think I have it listed in there. I get like a 3-pack probably sent to my house like every 6 months. They're just fantastic to get off some of those little things, especially if you're cleaning like rubber soles. It's really nice too to clean. But these were $10, so those will be probably a quick seller, I would think. This is something that I believe I'm just gonna wear. This is just a floral romper. It has pockets. I love stuff like this for the summer, just to kind of like put on really quick and still stay like nice and cool. So this was being sold for $7.99, but it was the 50% off tag. Oh, I also, when I was in the intimates section, again, I was looking specifically for Spanx, and guess what I found? This bra that is Spanx, and also is new with tags. So this was fantastic to find. They were asking $19.99 for this, which, you know, yeah, that is definitely paying up for me, especially since I'm mostly a binge shopper these days. But it has a tag on it for $68, and I do think that this will sell pretty close to retail price. So I'm excited for this one. Again, it's a Spanx 34 double D, so good size. New with tag. I mean, hello, talk about manifestation. I'd like brought that one in. Okay, the last two pieces I'm really excited to show you. This one I found, I think it is videoed when I found it, but it kind of just looked like this like thing, like floppy thing on the hanger, and then I saw that it was Lulu's. It is a size small, but this mermaid core thing is like supposed to be really big right now, and this has the vibes all over it. It's this gorgeous halter, like cross back party dress. It's blue, metallic green. This is the thing that's kind of dropping a little bit of glitter on all the other items, but it's gorgeous. I couldn't put it away, and then I knew, you know, just for the summer, for like weddings, this is like totally in right now. So this is size small, and they were asking $9.99 for this, and I totally said yes, I will take you. So gorgeous, really excited to list that one. Now, the last piece I'm about to show you, I kind of was like, whoa, and then I like went back and forth on this thing, but I am glad I picked it up. This is this beautiful, gorgeous dress. It is a sweater dress. It is more of like your, I would say, knee length to calf length long sleeve with these metal like grommets on them. I don't know if you would say grommet, or what's the word? I think that might be right. Grommets, or just like embellishing might be a better word. It has a zipper all the way down the back. It felt really nice when I picked it up, and it is in fact St. John for, I think it's L Magnin. St. John for L Magnin, I believe. This is definitely vintage St. John. St. John is a brand that makes some very expensive and classy like sweaters and really just good quality stuff. So when I picked this up, I did notice that you could tell, you know, how when a sweater's been like on a hanger, there's just some pull in that area. So I knew already I was gonna have to do, or like try to see what I could do to fix that. So my dad was here in town, and he he can fix anything, or like maneuver things and like fix things. Really, he's just really good at stuff like that. So he was able to sew these really nicely, and you can kind of see that there is a little bit of like stitching there, but I think when it's worn, it will probably level out really nicely. Now, when he was done with that, he showed me it, and then I noticed two other holes. So these are on the back. He was able to stitch them pretty well. So there is like a little stitching here and stitching here. But again, I think that when it's being worn, I'm gonna steam it, like, so it can really like flatten out. But I think that when it's being worn, it probably won't be noticeable at all. They were asking $12.99 for this dress. I have not been able to find this exact version on like comps online anywhere, but dresses that are similar in this like vintage brand have gone around the $100 range. So I'm really excited to give that a try. I will disclose you know, kind of the situation here with the stitching, but that it has been fixed. So hopefully that means we can get a little bit more money for it. But this was a great find. So excited. I'm really glad that I did just decide to pick it up, because it's nice when you know people that know how to fix things, or you can fix it yourself. So I did pick up these turquoise blue, they're all in Motion, which is kind of like a Target brand, but these snow bibs, my mistake, thought that these were a woman's, and then after I brought them home and tried them on, realized these were kids, and so these did not quite fit me as comfortably as like I would want to be wearing snow bibs. So these were $9.99 at Goodwill, and I'll go ahead and just list these and see what I can get for them. I mean, snow bibs are always great to have. It's just I wish they were not a child size, but I was excited and bummed that I have to sell these. I mean, excited I can sell them, but bummed that I can't wear them myself. So those were the items I picked up during my recent thrift in Lincoln City, Oregon. You know, it's really hard for me sometimes to go back into a Goodwill and like pay regular thrift store prices. I'm really used to shopping at the bins, and you really have to tell yourself like, hey, I'm probably going to get more and have to put less work into this item. So I'm willing to pay up a little bit more for items like that. Let me know what you think about these items that I picked up. And don't forget to hit that like button.